What's going on, my niggas and nigresses? The Smash are back again after about a week or so. Sorry I haven't been posting content for y'all because, man, the combination of school and work and shit, I've been hella busy. But, Sandro, bro, this nigga just won't give up, bro. But before we get into him, we're going to be talking about something else. Very lately, Evo, a former member of the league, has been kicked out because of problems between him and the rest of the gang. Apparently, he tried to start a debate over why Boruto is better than Black Clover, some dumb shit, when he's never watched Black Clover a day in his life, other than maybe a couple episode clips. And to go and judge something by such vague details is like it's ignoramus in itself. But just the fact that he carried on so long with this, it's just absolutely ridiculous. See, I personally thought Evo was better than that. Saw him in a lot of motherfucking NBA streams, and he's already been kicked by the league before. You know, he's had a very lucky break in getting his second chance, but now he's just fucked up completely. And to tell NBA that his opinions don't matter, that's exactly when somebody says once they've lost an argument, like shut up or whatever, or your opinion doesn't matter. When you get to such a desperate point that and fully aware that you've lost an argument, you bring up these types of things, and well, I guess that's all the more proof that Evil just didn't have any form of comeback towards NBA. Oh, and whatever the fuck we were talking about in that voice chat, which since I'm not in the League of Darkness Discord, I don't really know all the details. Berserker's also made a video himself about this situation, about a 27-minute long video, and I've seen Evil's typing his comments as well, talking about how he's got a lot of details off and how, this and that and the other, all this other bullshit. It really doesn't matter at this point. But Evo, boy, I mean, it is what it is, bro. This is just what happens when you let emotions get to you. And if you think about it, bro, him and ours have very similar mentalities. And I can see that from the outcome of this entire situation, how he's going out of his way bitching about being kicked out of a fucking Discord and all of that this dumb shit. And as for BK Buggy, I don't know why, but one of my boys that actually do come from the League of Darkness Discord told me that PK dropped out or is no longer in the League of Darkness. I don't know how legitimate this is. If you guys want to let me know, just let me know in the comment section below. But yeah, man. I mean, sometimes people put on fake visages and, just Halloween masks, hoping that they could be able to blend in with the crowd using that. But, just like NBA just said in his stream, man, and when it comes to terms of, being drunk or being very angry at somebody for some random reason, is when your truest self comes out and how you truly feel about that person, And I guess we just saw our boy Evo's true colors, huh? Well, it is what it is. Back on the Sandro. Whoa. I don't know what to say. Sun's Icon has officially become a member of the league. Wishing the best of luck to him. I'm actually going to go out of my way to subscribe to his new channel later today. But that's good news, at least out of this entire fucking situation. And as for Sandro, he just won't give up. I don't know what the fuck is up with him. He probably is truly mentally retarded at this point. And he's made a new video yesterday. I don't even remember the title, man. I really don't even give a fuck at this point. Of saying, I think it was titled along the lines of, what is it? Big Smoke tries to call me a pussy because I won't join his live stream. And here's the point. Before we even start this video, my message to Sandro, because I know for a fact Sandro's going to see this video because he's not that knowledgeable of this new channel. I know he knows of my other channel that has 60 subscribers, but I don't think he knows about this one. I think maybe Trunks is gonna let him know I made a video on him because he's all over the place watching videos of the league on him and stuff like that and letting him know about it. I think that's where he gets a lot of his intel from, honestly. But he'll probably see my video. And a message to you, Sandro, is that if you want to sell something, you have to do one out of two things. Number one, make a video generally talking to NBA, not to Big Smoke, but to NBA. You see, if you keep talking to him and with his insult title, then that means you have no respect for him, or you have no real will to actually end whatever beef you have with him. So you're already proving just how little you respect NBA just by calling him Big Smoke. And number two, you could actually decide to go into the league for a second, go in a one-on-one with him, and just talk to him, man to man. But we see you don't have the level of manliness to actually do that. So, yeah, rip. But we're gonna watch this video right now. Some dumbass bullcrap, man. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna fall asleep very quickly. About to get my headphones. So just give me a second as I unravel these motherfuckers. And I know I use the same music in my videos. I have to change that. The next video I make, I'm gonna involve a new soundtrack so that you guys can enjoy newer music. So, without further ado, dudes, let's get into this video. In 3, 2, 1, and here we go.
Big Smoke calls me a coward. I have a response to him.
What's your response? I don't know if Sergio watches his own videos or not, and because of that, I don't think he understands just how retarded he looks every single time he just rocks his head to the music. Like he literally seems as if he has some form of mental disability just by that. Like, have you ever seen kids like back in my elementary school, high school, special ed students, the little dudes on the short bus and shit? All of a sudden, just out of nowhere, they just start bopping their heads up and down just for no apparent reason. Like, this guy reminds me of that. And no offense to the mentally retarded out there, but yeah, it might not even be offensive towards him. Maybe Sandro could literally be mentally retarded, and I don't know. Because of that, I'll have to put a disclaimer down there because it's not proven as of yet whether or not he's mentally retarded. I mean, who knows? Other than his mom, of course, which he lives with. Okay. All right, hold up. Sandro, if you really want to make your videos better quality, number one, get a new camera. But if you can't afford, I'm able to go out of my way and get a couple days ago, I got myself a new microphone and a new video camera. I'm not gonna tell you what to do with that, but apparently your Wendy's job isn't paying you enough, right? Especially since you're apparently paid $1,000 every 2 fucking months. I mean, what the fuck? But if you have no more bills to pay or no more contributions that you have to make to other sorts of sources, you should have more than enough money to at least upgrade your technology. And if you use OBS or any other type of, let's say, for example, once you finish taping your video, why don't you just put the actual music track in, along with the video in any form of video editor. VideoPad is a very good editing software. You could use that shit. It's what I've been using for my vids. It's the best free one out there. Hey, look, I'm just trying to give this dude some advice because apparently he has no idea how to actually make good, watchable videos. But let's keep going, yo.
Who the boss, nigga? Who the motherfucking boss? Sandro's the boss.
Oh my fucking god. You know what? I needed this laugh, bro. A stressful week calls for something like this. Apparently Sangjo's the best, guys. He is the best, I would go out of my way to edit, to make an edit into this video. That one scene in the Buu Saga where Vegeta admits to Goku that he's the best. And just put Sangjo's face on Goku. I don't know, man. I think it'll be way too flattering for him, although it'll just be meant for satire reasons. So, knowing how dumb Sandro is, he'd probably take it way too seriously and be like, oh, Sandro Smasher just admitted that I'm the best, so, I'm the best now. No, fuck that shit. Let me know in the comment section, is Sandro the best or is he not? Type yay if you think yes, and type nay if you think no. I can already tell what the polls are going to be like down there. But speaking of something else, in one of his last videos where he again talked about NBA, his comment section was filled. I might make a separate video on Sanjo's alternative accounts, his sub accounts and shit. But I might not address that in this video. But yeah, let's continue with this shit.
I'm not no coward. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you out your mind? I just got paid again. How you like?
How much money did you get paid? Maybe $200 this time around? Nigga, I make that shit almost every fucking day. Well, no, actually, maybe 2-3 days, somewhere around the point. Yeah, somewhere around that point. So, I don't know what your little $400 every 2 weeks, your bi-weekly $400 paychecks due to, prove a point in any situation.
I just got paid again. You niggas destined to lose. Them leagues are destined to lose, dog. Them leagues are losers, dog.
Oh boy. It's like you have one man versus an army of 10,000 claiming that he's going to win the battle when he's already lost due to his very standing alone. You have no alibi whatsoever. No one supporting you. You're a lone wolf, dude. And you're not even doing that well to represent your lone wolf self. You're just embarrassing yourself the more you make your videos. So explain to me again how you actually are winning. I'm sort of confused here. Because it's almost exactly, I remember it was actually a verse and get out that woman house, man. What was it again? The first nigga to lose, but claiming he on the roll, something along the lines of that. That so behooves Sandro. Okay, that just so fits him, suits him. His very character. He's just constantly taking L's with every single syllable that comes out of his mouth, but he's just claiming he's on a roll. I mean, damn, shit.
League of Darkness is more like League of Losers, bro. I was born to win, bro. I was born to be the boss, bro. Don't call me a fucking coward just because I don't want to talk to you. Go check it up, the dictionary, the definition of what it means to be a coward. I always been make a response to you.
It's easy for anybody to make a response to somebody, but it takes true manhood to go to that person directly. You see, you're as good as any keyboard warrior out there. The thing is, you actually make videos with your face, which sort of differentiates you from that person. But essentially, you're still a pussy-ass bitch nigga. And this is why you're still labeled a bitch-ass nigga by not only me, NBA, but the rest of the league. So there's nothing redeeming for your character whatsoever, even after all of this time. You still don't learn. It's actually sad.
I ain't no coward. I'm a boss.
You can see just how much emphasis Sandro puts into saying that he's a boss or that he's not a coward. Almost as if he's trying to convince himself of this shit. Like he knows somewhere deep inside that he's a bitch ass nigga, but he's got so much pride, or at least trying to instill so much pride in himself, that he's just being completely blinded from the truth, which, damn, that's pretty fucking sad.
I'm in charge of my own channel.
Fuck this. I'm gonna skip a minute, because goddamn.
Shit. I'm a boss too, bro. Shit. I don't need you to call me a coward. Nobody.
Yeah, because you're probably already well aware that you are one, so.
I have no time for no bullshit. Put your flip flopping. Man, this song's bumping to this day. This song goes very hard. Perfect response to his ass.
Well, there's about 6 more days until June, so I'm wondering, is he going to buy a new bed or will he not? I'm actually going to make an entire segment on this channel I don't know. I don't exactly know what we're gonna call it. If you guys in the comments can give a good enough like name for it, I'll probably choose it. It has to do with Sandro getting his new bed, and his promise that he's made to actually get a new fucking bed, because that's apparently his goal. Any fucking way. I'm not even gonna watch the last 9 seconds. What do I think about this video? Well, it's just the rest, just like the rest of Sandro's videos. It's the epitome of pure retardation. But another thing, man, dude, we know you're trying to convince yourself that you're a fucking boss, because we know you don't feel that way deep inside. It's just how it is, bro. Like, just stop it already. You're embarrassing yourself. You're embarrassing your little brother. You're embarrassing your mother. You're embarrassing your entire fucking generation by making these stupid videos, so incoherent and just lackluster in terms of any form of quality whatsoever. You just please focus on your own life, dude. Do not fuck with the darkness. Do not fuck with the league. Don't fuck with NBA. It's already one thing to fuck with NBA, but dude, it's not just NBA you're fucking with. You're fucking with the entire league and all the league supporters, such as myself. So just shut the fuck up. That's all I have to say. Guys, let me know in the comments what you thought about this. It's a very short video. I won't put much editing skills into this until my next video, of course, which will come very soon, so make sure to look out for that. And it's smash, man. Make sure to smash them buttons. I'm out. Peace.